The world mourns the passing of Pope Francis. He was, a beacon of hope, a champion of the poor, and a true servant of God. Born Jorge Mario Bergoglio in Buenos Aires, Argentina, his journey began humbly. He never forgot his roots. Throughout his papacy, he chose to live simply. He resided in the Vatican guest house, not the opulent papal apartments. He ate his meals with Vatican workers. He even rode in a Fiat, a modest car for a world leader. This humility resonated with millions. Pope Francis believed in a poor church for the poor. He reminded us that the church's mission is to serve the marginalized and forgotten. He showed us that true power lies in humility and service. Pope Francis was a tireless advocate for social justice. He spoke out against poverty and inequality. He challenged leaders to protect the environment. He opened the church's doors to migrants and refugees. He championed the rights of indigenous people. He condemned the death penalty, declaring it inadmissible in all circumstances. He believed in a culture of life and dignity for all. His voice gave strength to the voiceless and hope to the marginalized. He understood the plight of the vulnerable. He saw their suffering and heard their cries. He called on all people of goodwill to act with compassion and build a more just world. Pope Francis sought to build bridges of understanding and dialogue. He reached out to other faiths, engaging in interreligious dialogue. He emphasized the common values that unite us. He fostered a spirit of fraternity and reconciliation. He acknowledged the Church's past mistakes and sought forgiveness. He addressed the clerical abuse scandal with honesty and a commitment to reform. He worked to make the Church more transparent and accountable. He encouraged a more welcoming and inclusive Church. He emphasized mercy and compassion, especially towards women and the LGBTQ+ community. He believed in a church that accompanies all people on their journey of faith. Even in his final years, as his health declined, Pope Francis continued to inspire. He fought illness with grace and determination. He delivered his final Easter message for peace from a balcony overlooking St. Peter's Square. Even in weakness, his spirit shone brightly. His passing marks the end of an era, but his legacy of love will endure. His funeral will draw mourners from around the world. Leaders and ordinary people alike will gather to pay their respects. Pope Francis challenged us to live with greater humility, compassion, and love. He reminded us that we are all brothers and sisters, called to care for one another and our common home. His life and papacy serve as a testament to the power of faith, hope, and love in a world desperately in need of them.